And thanks for joining us for Fox 43 News at 10 tonight. I'm Evan Forrester. You can see behind me the rubble and debris scattered around the scene after a propane explosion early this morning killed a person and destroyed a popular Lancaster County hotel. Fox 43's Logan Perone live in Leacock Township tonight, and he has the latest information on what happened and its possible impacts with the community.
Evan, tonight we know that one person was found dead in the rubble of this explosion. The coroner has yet to ID that victim. I'm going to step out of the way to show you the debris that, Evan, you mentioned left behind. Again, this explosion happening around 2 a.m. Today we spoke to people about the blast and the effects it could have across the county. This morning's explosion at the Bird in Hand Family Inn in Leacock Township, shocking and shaking a small Lancaster County community.
It was a pretty loud bang, and it kind of shook our whole house. Everything inside was shaking.
Sasha Uttley has lived less than a mile from the inn her entire life. She says it's one of the most popular destinations for people to stay at when visiting.
Bird in Hand's actually a pretty well-known place, and probably one of the #1 tourists. Like, when they come here, this is where they come.
The hospitality sector represents 20,000 jobs here locally, and last year we had 9.8 million visitors. It definitely has an impact on the overall tourism economy here in Lancaster County.
Edward Harris is the president of Discover Lancaster. He expects a similar response for Bird in Hand across the county.
Whenever we have some sort of devastating event like we've experienced this morning over in Bird in Hand, the entire community and hospitality community is going to rally behind them and make sure they make a strong comeback.
And so does Sasha.
Everyone in Bird in Hand usually comes together as a community, and as you can see, it helps out and rebuilds and everything like that. I just hope nothing like this happens again.
Now, the Discover Lancaster team, they tell us that the inn closes around this time every year, right before Christmas, for cleaning and maintenance, so there were fewer people in the building. State police are investigating the initial cause of the explosion, and as for the inn other properties, the owners have a cafe, a smorgasbord, as well as a bakery. Those are all closed today. The owners have yet to discuss, they have yet to say whether they'll reopen tomorrow morning. We're live in Leacock Township, Lancaster County. Logan Perone, Fox 43 News.